Y'all don't dislike me, baby. You dislike Jesus. It's not me that you don't value. It's Jesus that you don't value. It's not me that you disrespect. It's Jesus that you disrespect. Because if the one true God is living inside of me, then how is that demonic spirit that is hiding inside of you supposed to possibly like me? When I have the authority to cast it out, when I have the authority to cast it down and bind it and rebuke it and render it powerless and send it back to the abyss, how is that spirit inside of you possibly supposed to like me? But that's okay, because Jesus already said in John 15 that if the world hates us, we should know that it hated him first. If the world persecuted him, then the world for sure is about to persecute his followers. Baby, you don't dislike me. You dislike Jesus. A lot of you don't have any problem with Jesus. You have a problem with being corrected. Everybody wants to live their best life, even the one that drags you to death. Or should I say hell? A lot of you don't have no problem with me. You have a problem with the Lord, but that's perfectly okay. Because I love when people show their true colors and they show me who I need to stay away from. If you don't have my best intention at heart, then what am I around you for? Like, a snake is always going to rear its ugly head. And if you don't like me, please go ahead and show me. Please stop faking the funk. That is so fake. Go ahead and express it so I know to cut you off. Because, baby, after the things the Lord has brought me through, I have no problem distancing myself. I have no problem moving on. I have no problem cutting people off. Because when the Lord delivers you from a table, it's because they were serving poison at that table, and he's got another table that is better for you and better for his will for your life than the one that you were sitting at. So that people pleasing, oh no, that ain't in me no more. The ones of you that knew me in high school, the ones of you that knew me a couple years ago, you didn't know me. You knew the old me that's dead. You knew the me that hated herself and she wanted to die and she was anxious and she was depressed and she didn't have Jesus's spirit in her life. But now it's a whole different ball game. If you haven't met me in the past 6 months, you don't know me, babes. So we might as well go ahead and reintroduce ourselves. But at the same time, I don't have any desire to know a lot of you that used to know me, because a lot of you bonded with my trauma. A lot of you didn't bond with me. You bonded with my trauma.